Hello and welcome, Vishnu. And it's pleasure to have in our channel. And thank you for joining us, Voices of Common People interviews. We are excited to dive into some of the engaging topics with you today. And before diving to the questions, my first question to you, simple. Tell me about yourself a little bit for us and for our audience.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks, Ramesh, for having me on your channel. My name is Vishnu. I currently work as a scientist at Department of Science and Technology, which is shortly called DST. It is under the Ministry of Science and Technology. I work as a scientist here. It is a nodal body for funding different science, for science and technological progress in India. So I am involved with science and technology communication programs, various programs under the science and tech communication. Prior to this, I did my postdoc from Johns Hopkins, USA. I was there for around 3 years, and I did my PhD in pharmacy and medicine. I I moved back to India recently after finishing my postdoc, and now I'm here at DST in New Delhi.
Yeah. And my
So
second
yeah,
question
that is
is
a
very
briefly.
simple and straightforward. Do you have a good experience in US? So what kind of
Uh-huh.
things did you learn there?
I mean, culturally, it is very diverse and different going to the US. And so, one thing I found amazing was the work culture is very good in the US. So that is one thing which is a stark difference that I found. Also, also the gap between industry and academia that we see in India is much shorter, and it's very smooth transition from academia to industry in the US. So that is these are a few things that I have noticed in my time at the USA.
That was nice. And balancing work to professional life can be quite challenging nowadays, especially frequent travels and professional commitments. How do you manage
Yeah.
to maintain healthy balance between your professional responsibilities and your personal life?
All right. So one thing I try to do to manage personal life as well as professional life is, to take intermittent breaks, because work is never ending. You have to
Mhm.
consciously take breaks in between your work and make sure that you are sound mentally and physically. Only then you'll be able to give your best in whatever you do. Right.
Correct.
So that is a conscious choice that we make day in, day out, to take breaks in between, spend time with your family, and
Mhm.
do things that you like to do out of work. So
Correct.
that way it gives you energy to keep going at what you're doing
Mhm.
and to be at your best self.
Correct. Absolutely. I really agree that. And when you
Yeah.
get some free time, what activities or
Mhm.
hobbies do you enjoy, unwind, and recharge yourself?
Oh, I love to play badminton. So whenever I get a chance, I try to do that. So mostly on the weekends. That is how I recharge myself. Go play badminton or go for a walk or a run. But in today's traffic, it's really hard to go out in the on the roads and walk or run. So, but I try to do some sort of physical activity. Mostly, it is because I love playing badminton. That is one thing that I try to do regularly.
Simply what they like, they can do that. Definitely, they can get rid of their
Yes.
stress. Thank you. That was a nice answer.
Yes. Yes. That's the
And
best way. That's the best way.
next one, social media can have a significant impact on our well-being. So, what strategies
Right.
you recommend to help to reduce its impact to and promote a healthy digital life?
Um, Digital life. I mean, so digital life has become a very a big part of our lives today, right? So we cannot imagine ourselves without having to use your phone, be it for email or for instant messaging, or just simply scrolling through your YouTube or something. I would say that if you're not able to, if you want to spend time on the digital platforms, it's better you can find some informative channels, or find the topics of your interest on those channels on digital platforms. Try to follow it, so that in that way, I mean, you will still be on the digital media, but you also gain some knowledge out of it. So
Correct.
that way you can balance gaining some knowledge, but again, you don't have to be completely off the digital media.
Correct. But whenever it required, you need to be spent in a positive way, not in a negative way. That's
Right.
absolutely correct. Thank you.
Right, exactly. Yes, that's
And
right.
my final question, practicing like yoga and meditation and listening to the music can help to alleviate or reduce the stress. In your point of version, what do you think on that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, again, so it all comes down to keeping your mind calm, be
Mm,
it yoga, be it meditation, or listening to your favorite music. So that
mm,
in a way helps your body to calm down and relax. right? So
Correct.
that reduces the stress hormones that you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis because of work or the outside traffic or whatever. So that gives you, that recharges you to, to keep your mental health in a good condition. So that way, music has really a big role in my everyday life. So yeah, they do have a positive impact on, on your overall well-being.
Yeah. Thank you, Vishnu, for giving your time and spending the quality words for us. Definitely, we want to try to take that and try to be a good person in the society. Thank you. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Thank you, Ramesh.